So, we have a question. Question by Aroti Devi Dashi from Berpa. Dandavat Pranam Guru Maharaj. How did Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami get all the details of the dialogue between Sri Chaitanya? Good question. You know, bhakti is like a super science. Super science. It's not like a material science. The Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami in spiritual abode, he is Kasturi Manjari. Spiritual abode, from the spiritual abode, the vision. He saw, on the spiritual vision he saw and hear all the dialogue, and accordingly he composed. Like Rupa Goswami, whatever pastimes manifested Radha Krishna in Vrindavan, he composed in the same manner. Because they are actually Mahaprabhu's spiritual descendant. They come down here, manifest all the pastimes to compose. Like Krishna Das composed, we can see Sanatana Goswami Pad compose all the Bhakti Siddhantas. Vichar means Bhakti Siddhanta, rules, regulation. Bhakti is real rules, regulation. Rupa Goswami composed all the pastimes of Radha Krishna. Haridas Thakur glorifying in the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Different things. Mahaprabhu established through different personification. They are eternal associate of Lord, but they come down to assist here in the material world. So in Mahaprabhu's physical departure, and after Mahaprabhu's physical departure, so Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, he composed Mahaprabhu's pastime. How Rupa Goswami described Radha Krishna's pastime after a long time. It revealed. Similarly, it is also revealed in the heart of Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, and he composed accordingly. And Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami brothers and Mahaprabhu's inner feeling, it revealed Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. Revealed in the heart of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Therefore he composed Amrita Prabha Vashyam, commentary. He composed his commentary on each topics. Also Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta in his heart also revealed. He also composed accordingly. Shastra means whatever elevated means spiritually elevated or eternally liberated person. Whatever they say from their lips, out of their feelings, that is Shastra for us. That we have to follow. Everything based on Vyasdev, Mahamuni Vedantas. Anyway, very good question. So yesterday we are just trying to say that about the text like Kiva Vipro Kribannachi Jai Krishna Tattva Vedta Sai Guru Hoy. Kiva Vipro means that person may be Brahman, Brahmanic quality. Kiva Nasi, born in Brahmin family. Kiva Nasi means someone, anybody like a sannyasi, renounced person. Shudra. Shudra means someone born in a low caste family, but Varnashram. Shudra. They like Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. 4 category in society. Shudra is lower quality, lower category. Jai Krishna Tattva Vedta Sai Guru Hoy. Anybody amongst the 4 Varna and 4 ashrama who has realization about Krishna, realization about Krishna's, that person is eligible to become Guru, means spiritual teacher. Am I clear? I think that person is eligible to become a spiritual teacher. Krishna Tattva Vedta. So, in this regard, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Prabhu Kahilen, Mahaprabhu says, Ami Brahman Shakon, Brahman Ghare Janma Gahan Koriya, Sannyas Gahan Koriya, Sutara, Shudradikar Negative Dharma Shikha Amar Unuchi, Eru Mone Koriyona. Means Mahaprabhu said to Raya Ramananda. Raya Ramananda belongs to Shudra background, born in Shudra background. And Mahaprabhu means Supreme Lord, born in Brahmin family. Supreme Lord Krishna in Dwapara Yuga, he born in Vaishya family, Jadav. In Treta Yuga, Supreme Lord born in Kshatriya family, means soldier known as Ramchandra. So, any places Supreme Lord take part. In the Kali Yuga, Supreme Lord appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya and born in Brahmin family. Therefore he says, Ami means me, born in Brahmin family and took sannyas, means took renounced order. Therefore, don't think that I am not eligible or you are not eligible to give me any religious teaching, any teachings about religiosity. Don't think about it. Mahaprabhu explained to Raya Ramananda. Kenana Varnashram Dharma Shikha Dikhatei Brahman Guru Parijaneta. Varnashram Varnashram means Varno Ashram. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. 4 Varna. What is supposed to follow the social etiquette. In this regard, Brahman Guru Prajanyata is a necessity to accept one Brahman Guru. Like if you really want to perform any fire sacrifice for establishing peace in your area or in your family. Peace means something. So Brahman Guru know which fire you have to invite. For peaceful, for establishing peace, that fire sacrifice need that fire, his name is Pavaka. Pavaka. Like Diksha initiation fire sacrifice is called Suchi Agni, Annaprasana Suchi Agni, and marriage fire sacrifice, Jojuk Agni, different. And Diksha Samudbhava Agni, Samudbhava, different. That we may know everything, but still Bhaktivinoda Thakur give us example that marriage ceremony is social function. So we have to maintain the social code. Like Varnashram we have to follow for marriage. Brahman should marry Brahman. Vaishya family should marry Vaishya. That way. That is explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. That means that is our tradition. But nowadays, in the name of Vaishnavism, we are breaking so many laws, and also we are suffering also. Why? Because social code needed to follow. In order to establish our proper social system, we need to follow social code. So, this, because of the Kali Yuga influence of this age, we are giving our own commentary, not following our previous teacher what they give commentary. And we are deviating day by day. We become deviated from the main track. So try to be always on the track. That like train, if you go there, if the out of 10 line, then everybody in trouble. Just to think about it. Our trend line, when our spiritual line is previous teacher, whatever they say, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, whatever, Srila Prabhupada Siddhanta, whatever he said, Balada Vidyabhasan, whatever he said, Vishwanath, whatever he said, that is our line. If anyone deviating that path, he maybe has so many disciples, so many centers, but you have to know they are out of track. Train can run, but broken way. Train out of track means he cannot run properly. Mostly train rolled on the ground. So anyway, Canada Varnashram Dharma Shikha or Dikha De Brahman Guru Pradiyamyata. Varnashram, Varno Ashram. I'm telling you again and again. Varno Ashram. Wherein householder, renounce, retire, or celibacy, Brahmacharya. That is your ashram. Varna, you born in Brahmin family, Kshatriya family, Vaishya family, Shudra family. That is your Varna. In order to follow the social code, in this regard, it is needed to accept Brahman Guru. Social system. Kintu Krishna Tattva Gyan, but knowledge or realization about Krishna সর্বজীবের পরমার্থ. This is Paramartha, means spiritual gain, spirituality for all living beings. There is no any kind of categories. Varna, ashram. এই তত্ত্বজ্ঞানের গুরু হইবার অধিকার বিচারে এই মাত্র সিদ্ধান্ত আছে যে এই তত্ত্বজ্ঞানের এই কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্বজ্ঞান গুরু হইবার অধিকার বিচারে, in order to get qualification to become a guru of Krishna. What is explanation? বিপ্রয় হোক বা শূদ্র জাতি হোক, আর গৃহস্থ হোক বা সন্ন্যাসী হোক, কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্ববেত্তাই গুরু হইতে পারেন. কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্ববেত্তাই গুরু হইতে পারেন. He may be Vipro, Brahmin, maybe Shudra, very low caste family. Like one can say Jharu Thakur. Jharu Thakur, he born in very low caste family. Even if you look this for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there is no need to judge about nationality or category of ashram, varna. So it is all meaningless for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Therefore, Haridas was born in Muslim dynasty. I can give you the quote. The জাত কুল সব নিরর্থক বুঝাইতে জন্মিলেন হরিদাস জবন কুলেতে. জাত means caste, kul means family, nirarthak means meaningless. To understand, make us understand that all are meaningless. Caste, family, tradition, family, all are meaningless. Therefore, Haridas Thakur born in Muslim family. Jharu Thakur also, you can see, he was a great devotee. He came. Jharu Thakur house, actually Kalidas came with mango. Why? To get his remnants. But Jharu Thakur, in mind, he felt, I am such a low caste family, and Kalidas belongs to high caste family. So I am not eligible to feed him in my home. Better for me to find a Brahmin family. So, but devotees understanding is this. We are coming here to devotee's house. Devotee has no any devotee's caste and family is meaningless. To judge about caste and family is meaningless. So Kalidas decided, if you are not feeling well to feed me in your home, so I will leave. I don't like to go to Brahmin house. In that way, he left. Actually, Kalidas has a desire to get his remnant. Therefore, Vaishnava, if you see, take darshan of Vaishnava, you should not go with empty hand. So he bought mango, ripe mango. Ripe mango's peel and seeds, no one can eat. They should throw. So his understanding is lunch offering. Jharu Thakur should offer mango. Then he will honor it, definitely he will throw it, peel and mango, peel and mango seeds in the garbage. From that garbage I can take it. That is intelligence. So there is a teachings that he never think about he is low caste, I am high caste. Vaishnavas category depends on that dedication. How much we become dedicated for chanting. How much we have dedication for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That much we have inspiration to render real seva for Lord. Only seva and lack of chanting, I mean there is a problem. After some days, that person feel discouraged to leave. Therefore, our previous teachers, they say, first chanting, then seva. You know, my spiritual master, he used to say like this way. My spiritual master used to say, our purpose of giving discourse is to inspire audience to chant. And our purpose of chanting to render service to Guru and Vaishnava and Bhagavan. So anyway, so Krishna Tattvavettai Guru hoite pare. How much we have realization about Krishna, that much your category, or that much you become qualified, or that much you have standard to Guru. শ্রী হরিভক্তি বিলাসে উচ্চ বর্ণে যোগ্য পুরুষ থাকিতে হীন বর্ণ ব্যক্তির নিকট হইতে কৃষ্ণ মন্ত্র লওয়া উচিত নয়। এরূপ যে কথা আছে তা লোকাপেক্ষী বৈষ্ণব। অর্থাৎ সংসারে যাহারা প্রচলিত বিধি মতে কথঞ্চিত পরমার্থের উদ্দেশ্যে করিতে ইচ্ছা করেন তাহাদের পক্ষে। হরিভক্তি বিলাস এক্সপ্লেন that Uccha Varna Yogya Purush, qualified personification. In Uccha Varna means high caste family. If he presents, then Hina Varna, which is low caste. We cannot take mantra from low caste. But he said, Bhaktivinoda said, it is not proper to accept mantra, Krishna mantra from low caste born guru, which guru born in low caste family. Then he says, এরূপ যে কথা আছে তা লোকাপেক্ষা বৈষ্ণব। Lokapekha means just for understanding general people. It is in that way we just etiquette. We can say Lokapekha Vaishnava. Lokapekha means for understanding general people. In that way, for understanding the general people, we are talking about that. This Vaishnava, high caste born and low caste born, two type of guru presence, I have to accept a high caste guru. This is Lokapekha. তদ সংসারে যাহারা প্রচলিত বিধিমতে কথঞ্চিত পরমার্থের উদ্দেশ্য করিতে ইচ্ছা করেন তাহাদের পক্ষে। Means সংসারে means materially প্রচলিত, material word, whatever that local code, no, material local code, to maintain the material local code, who has such desire to follow, only for them. That explanation in Hari Bhakti will have only for them. This, if there is high caste guru, high caste born guru presence, they should not take the low caste born gurus. You should not take initiation from the low caste born guru. That is the social code. Who wants to follow the social code? For them it's okay. परंतु जहारा वैधि और रागानुगा भक्ति तात्पर्य जानिया विशुद्ध कृष्ण भक्ति पाइते इच्छा करें ताहादेर सम्बन्धे उपयुक्त कृष्ण तत्त्ववेद से कोनो वर्णे বা যে কোনো আশ্রমে পাওয়া যাক না কেন তাহাকে গুরু বলিয়া বরণ করাই বিধি বৈধি means rules and regulation of devotional practice. No social rules and regulation code. Bodhi and Raganuga means spontaneous loving devotion. If we have the desire to follow that Bodhi and Raganuga, means for that type of devotion we want to follow, then we have to find out pure. Should not think about Vishuddha Krishna Bhakti. Vishuddha means a pure Krishna Bhakti, pure Krishna's devotion. If you want to observe, then for them, Upajukta Krishna Tattvavid Tattvavitta Jekono Varane, Upajukta, perfect, qualified, Krishna Tattvavitta means realized soul about Krishna. Realized soul. Jekono ashram pawa jak na kano. Any ashram. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur had guru. He was in Grihastha ashram. Although he was Grihastha ashram, he is topmost of Vyasa too. Why? All his activities, which not like ordinary Grihastha. Right? He is sannyasis. पावा जाओ ना ताहा की गुरु बोलिया परम कराई थी. You have to accept. No. Just move. Prabhu. Yeah. So, উপযুক্ত কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্ববেত্তা যে কোনো বর্ণে উপযুক্ত কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্ববেত্তা ঝড়ু ঠাকুর নরোত্তম ঠাকুর ক্ষত্রিয় it's very, you can see Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He wasn't born in Brahmin, right? Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. He wasn't born in British, born in the same family, right? So we have to think about this. On a Vishuddha Krishna Bhakti, purest devotion, if you would like to observe, always you have to find out that personification, realization about Krishna. He may be born at any places, any ashram, born at any varna, but always born knowing that, not antaja. Antaja means out of varna. তাই গুরু বলে বুঝতে পারে হরিভক্তি বিলাস ধৃত পদ্মপুরাণ বচন ন শূদ্রা ভগবত ভক্তস্তেয়োপি ভাগবতত্বম সর্ববর্ণেষু তে শূদ্রা জেন ভক্তা জনরদনে षट्कर्माणि पुनो विप्रमंत्रतंत्र विशारदा अवैष्णव गुरुना सत्सद वैष्णव सपच गुरु महाकुल प्रसुतोपि सर्वयज्ञेषु दीक्षिता सहस्र शाखाध्यायी च न गुरु स्वाद वैष्णव. All the Vaishnava, all these Bhakti Vilasas quote that na shudra, Pada Purana Vachana, na shudra, shudra na, bhagavad bhaktosteyopi bhagavadattama. Bhagavats, who have realization about Bhagavatam's contents or following all the Bhagavad. Bhagavad means pure devotional practice. He is not considered to be Shudra. Even it is that Chandalapi Dijatsashta Hari Bhakti Parayana. Padma Puran says, Chandalapi, Chandal means dog eater. He become better than Dija, means Brahman, if he has devotion to Krishna, Hari Bhakti. Sadpo varneshu te shudra jena bhakta janardane. If any varna, sarva varneshu te shudra jena bhakta janardane. Anybody can, Shudra, any type of, they are eligible to become Krishna's, become devotee of Janardhan. Krishna means Krishna. Shatkarma nipino vipra mantra tantra visharada avaishnava gurun satsad vaishnava sapacha guru. Even Brahman, Shatkarma nipino, all the different Brahminic rules, regulations, mantra, tantra, perfect pronunciation, perfect manner, worshipping, everything he knows. But if he becomes a Vaishnava, he is not eligible to be Guru. Guru no Sats Vaishnava Sapacha. Even if Sapacha means low caste. Sapacha kriyete magiya khaibo pipo sapaso tirijal. Bhakti will explain. Means low caste family you can go. If they are Vaishnava, I can go and bake madhukuri from that home and drink the Saraswati's river water. So, Gurun Sada Vaishnava Sapacha Guru. So, Avaishnava, Gurun, Avaishnava, Mantra Sand Vishadara Visharada, Avaishnava, Guru, Sat, Gurun Vaishad, Vaishnava, Sapacha Guru. Sapacha Guru is eligible to be Guru if they are. But if the mantra, Brahmin, born in Brahmin, all the rules and regulations, he know everything, but still he is not considering, he is not following Vaishnava, he is Avaishnava. Avaishnava Guru don't want. Mahakulo prasutopi sarva jagye siddhikita. Mahakulo prasutopi. Mahakul means great family. Prasuto, God. Sarva jagye siddhikita. All type of sacrifice we perform. We know about that. Sahasra shakhadhyayi chana Guru Sada Vaishnava. They are not eligible to Guru if they are not Vaishnava. Vaishnava is different. Viprakshatriya Vaishasya Gurava Shudra Janmanam. Viprakshatriya Vaishasya Vipro Mami Kshatriya Shudra Vaishasya Gurava Shudra Janmanam. Shudrascha Guravasti San Trayanam Bhagavat Priya. Sudra become very dear to Lord. That is. We should accept him as our Guru. Then Anubhashya. Anubhashya. Srila Prabhupada says, Guru Vaishnava nikot bahir-dishtite upasthit hoiyao prakritapakhe pranipat paripashna sevar sahit অভিগমন না করে তাহলে বৈষ্ণব তাহাকে তাহার কাম্য বাহ্য সম্মান দেয়া বিদায় করেন। অব্রাহ্মণ বা শূদ্র জ্ঞানে তাহাকে কখনো দিব্য জ্ঞান অর্থাৎ অপ্রাকৃত কৃষ্ণ সম্বন্ধনুভূতি প্রদান করেন না। বহির্দৃষ্টি means outwardly. Like recently I heard some society allowed bathe Krishna, even if you are not following Vaishnava principles. You are eligible to bathe Krishna if you pay such amount of money. Bathing Krishna. So, that is Kali Yuga law. But what Prabhupada says, Guru Vaishnava nikar bhajyadishtite upasthit hoiyao. Very nicely. Bhajyadishti means apparently it looks like you are following all the etiquette in front of Guru Vaishnavas. Appear. Prakritapakhe pranipat paripashna seva sahit অভিগমন না করে, but we have no tendency to surrender, pranipat, pariprashna, no any question, to develop your spiritual practice, or no any tendency, no any desire to serve, seva. In this case, তাহলে বৈষ্ণব তাহাকে তার কাম্য বাহ্য সম্মান দিয়ে বিদায় করে। So Vaishnava, what they say, just as whatever he has desire, he give. Vaishnava give them, man, tata bye bye. Means paka paka. So vidaya then. Because how what is his desire? There is a quote from Shaitanya Charitamrita also. Krishna jadi chute bhukti mukti diya, kabu bhukti na den rakhe na lukaiya. We are coming here to get enjoyment. Our tendency to get enjoyment. This is nice society. Very nice room here. So Guru here, not that much rigid for chanting, 4 round or 16 round maximum. So it is, I can spend here. So this is the good place, nice, so many people surrounding us. The social code is there. So everything fine. On a society base, everything fine. So this is called bhava. We're coming here to Holy Dham for enjoyment purpose. So they gave them, okay, stay there nicely. Krishna Nichute Bhakti Mukti Diya. Someone coming here for mukti means I want to liberate, any liberation. Okay, no bhakti. Bhakti means we have to serve with full of enthusiasm. So what happened? যে তাহাকে তাহার কাম্য বাহ্য সম্মান দিয়া বিদায় করেন। অব্রাহ্মণ বা শূদ্রজ্ঞানে তাহাকে কখনো দিব্য জ্ঞান অর্থাৎ অপ্রাকৃত হন, অপ্রাকৃত কৃষ্ণ সম্বন্ধানুভূতি প্রদান করেন না। Means just like a material social code, whatever you want, if that they have, give them, and they just let them go. But real Dibbo Gyan, transcendental knowledge, aprakito Krishna Sambandhanubhuti. Aprakito means transcendental knowledge which can realize Krishna, what Krishna like, that realization never ever give us. Real Vaishnava. Like I can give an example, just example. One Ramanuja's disciples. What is Govinda? Govinda is relative. And one more. Dhanurdas. Dhanurdas. And one more, I forget the name. Shailapurna, I don't know exact the name, I forget his name. Borodraj, no, not Borodraj. The name I forget. Too much dedicated. He's fully dedicated to serve. So Ramanuj gave him such knowledge. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam bhaja. Inner meaning of this sloka he explained. What is the meaning of sarva dharman parityajya? The Govinda, in mind he was too much ego. He has ego that he has knowledge. He has sufficient knowledge. He knows all tattva. But the Ramanuj never gave him that inner meaning what he gave that disciple. I forget the name of the disciple. The disciple. Huh? So, either Borodraj or I forget that. So that then Govinda, out of his ego, he came to Ramanuj. So why you gave him? Why not me? Gave this inner meaning of this sloka. He gave him that tattva, but not telling me why. With such mood he came. While Govinda came, and also Govinda trying to say, I am a relative. So why not for me? With such tendency, when he arrived to ask Ramanu that time, Sailapurna, Ramanu is the godfather, Jamunacharya's disciples. Sailapurna's daughter came to meet with Ramanuja and complain about his in-laws' behavior, in-laws' house tradition. They have no any water nearby their home. far area, she have to go, collect water, bring water, then cook. It's too much for me. While she was complaining, and then at that time, Govinda appeared. Then Ramanuja, instead of listening anything from Govinda, he just, okay, Govinda, you just go with her, Srilapuna's daughter, and assist her to cook. Because she is suffering, you just go for cooking in that. So Guru says, we cannot escape, we cannot say, I am such a Pandit, why I go just to householder house to cook for householder people. So Govinda has no any way to reply. Govinda knows all the tattva, but he went there. He's cooking every day. In between, in-laws, they arrange some Bhagavatam discourses by one person, so-called Pandit. So so-called Pandit giving discourses. His explanation all are like not matching with Shastra. So that Govinda always complaining about this while he is giving discourses. And Bhagavad speaker, he said, who is he? He's cook. So why he is speaking with me? What do you know? Such a manner. He just trying to minimize him. But again and again, he is such a manner, he is describing that Govinda unable to listen anymore. Govinda says, you are wrong. Okay, if you say wrong, what is right, tell me. Then in front of all the audience, grammatically, ornamentally, such a manner he explained Bhagavatam sloka, what he was trying to say. Everybody astonished. Even this Bhagavad speaker also astonished. So it looks like you are a great scholar. Why you are here? Then he says, my Guru gave me the seva, therefore I am here. Who is your Guru? I like to go and meet with him. Then he said, my Guru is Ramanuj. And the speaker came, Bhagavad leader came and explained, your disciples have talent. He has realization. I am amazed to hear his Bhagavatam commentary. So Ramanuj became happy. Then Ramanuj gave him that. Because ego, whenever you have any ego, you are not eligible to get. Shudra, mostly they have no ego. Of course, if Shudra have ego, I know all the sloka, I know better than everyone. That ego will not allow us to be qualified to be Guru. Guru means who accepts Guru to everyone, who looks everyone is Guru. Then he could be Guru. Guru never think he is Guru. He always thinks he is lower than a maggot. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami explained. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami explained. This Purusher Git Vaitya Muito Lokishtu. My position is more lower than a maggot worm. And I am more sinful than Jagai Madhai. So, if anyone is thinking, I am a Guru, everybody should accept me, I am Guru, and everybody should worship me. Everybody should wash my feet, offer garlands. It is not in Vaishnava tradition. We can say, Mahaprabhu, whenever he goes, then Paddargho, feet bathing ceremony, Advaita Acharya maintained. That is Mahaprabhu. But what is, we are not Mahaprabhu. So that is the way, Therefore, we have to, Aprakito Krishna Sampandhanubhuti. Anubhuti means feelings, realization about the relation between Krishna and us. That knowledge never give. Tat phale ওই ব্যক্তি পরমার্থ বঞ্চিত হইয়া নরক পথেই অগ্রসর হয়. When we come with the puffed up mood to Vaishnava to get some material facility, then Vaishnava are giving them some facility. Instead of delivering from the material world, this Prabhupada say, ওই ব্যক্তি পরমার্থ বঞ্চিত. Vanchita means he never get paramartha at all, and gradually accumulating all the facility from and going to Narak. Narak means hell. Going to the towards way of hell. ইহাই গৌরসুন্দর প্রাকৃত লোকের দৃষ্টিতে স্বয়ং বর্ণাশ্রম ধর্মের সর্বোৎকৃষ্ট অবস্থায় অবস্থান করিয়া এবং রামানন্দ প্রভুকে তদপেক্ষা নিকৃষ্টতর অবস্থায় শূদ্র বর্ণের গরস্থশ্রম অবস্থাপিত দেখাইয়া কলিহত অক্ষজ জ্ঞান সর্বস্ব নির্বোধ জীবকে ওই প্রকার দুর্বুদ্ধি হইতে সতর্ক করিবার জন্য জগৎগুরু আচার্য রূপে শিক্ষা প্রদান করিলেন. Looks Mahaprabhu, why he act like that? Mahaprabhu born in Brahmin family, and Ramananda born in Shudra family. So Mahaprabhu, just to remove all the local idea, locally social idea, just remove that. Mahaprabhu born in Brahmin and Ramananda born in Nikrishta, means Shudra family, and Kalihata Akshaya Jnana Sarvasya. Akshaya means Kalihata means in the trap of Kali, which in the trap of Kali. Akshaya means Akshaya Jnana Sarvasya, Nirbodh Jivki. Akshaya Jnana Sarvasya means which knowledge is not absolute, but thinking absolute. Like nowadays scientists, they are thinking, I am scientist. We are creating. We are the best in society. They are thinking like that. All are inferior. We are superior. Actually, fact, if you go in this society, then you can see, if they look, you are coming from Gaudiya Math, wearing outfit like a little dirty, a beard, mustard, not shaving properly, not shaved, and cloth are ripped, dirty. Then thinking, oh my God, why these guys came here just like disrespecting our function, right? So, but just like Augusta Rishi, he was sitting in the middle of the path, but King thought, he's an old man, remove that. Karma will not allow us to free from its consequence. So karma always acting accordingly. So in order to nirbodh jivke agma oi prokar durbuddhi hoite, whatever nirbodh means less intelligence person who has little bit material knowledge, they are thinking it is topmost. Such knowledge I have. But material person, and I born in high caste family. So such type of buddhi means intelligence. Prabhupada says it is durbuddhi. It is intelligence, but put you in obstacles. Intelligence not take you to this, to take you in proper place, Golok Vrindavan. It will take you to the hell. Durbuddhi hoite satarka karibar jonno, in order to give some indication, whatever you understand it is not right. Satarka karibar jonno Jagadguru Acharya Rupe Shikkha Mahaprabhu Mahaprabhu manifests such type of a role just to teach people. I am Brahmin and I am learning from Shudra, Rayananda. Am I clear? This is explained by Srila Prabhupada. Borne Brahmani hon, বা ক্ষত্রিয় বৈশ্য শূদ্রই হন, আশ্রমে সন্ন্যাসী হন বা ব্রহ্মচারী বানপ্রস্থ গৃহস্থ হন, যে কোনো বর্ণে বা যে কোনো আশ্রমে অবস্থিত হন, কৃষ্ণ তত্ত্ববেত্তাই গুরু। Means, you may born in Brahmin, Kshatriya, soldier, Vaishya, businessman, Shudra, low caste, dog eater, ashrama sannyasi, he may be sannyasi, brahmachari, banprastha, means retired, and grihastha, householder. Any varna and any ashram, any category of society, social category, and any type of ashram, any category of ashram, actually Krishna Tattva Vedai, who is realize Krishna's devotion, means realize soul, nature of realized soul, become humble, not become puffed up. Humility is like Mahaprabhu Sikha third sloka. Third sloka Mahaprabhu Sikha Trinad Vishwanichi, humble like a blade of grass. Tarori boso Ishnu na tree on earth. Tolerance like a tree. Amani, completely free from name, fame, material worship, such desire. Manodena, keeping due respect or offering due respect to everyone. Kirtaniya sadhava. That is the symptom of Krishna Tattva Veda's realization. Not like always aggressive, always argument, which is not the Vaishnava quality. You can see our six Goswami never involved themselves in any argument. But if you say we are follower of six Goswamis and we are always argument, how many sloka you are able to recite? It is not like a symptom of realization. So Krishna Tattvavedta hai Guru, arthat Bhartmapadasya Diksha Guru or Shiksha Guru hite pare. Bhartmapadasya, মানে who is bringing you to this practice, is a Bhartmapadasya. Like myself, my grandfather, maternal grandfather is my Bhartmapadasya Guru. Actually, he brought me. He inspired me. It was a Diksha Guru. Even Diksha Guru means, I am realized sure. I am eligible to give Diksha, initiative Guru. So that is not the qualification. Therefore, the Madhava Goswami Maharaj, all these, they are appointing person. If someone there in a Vaishnava, they can recognize Vaishnava. The Guru is the greatest Vaishnava. Best is if Guru is appointing. That is the best. Diksha Guru appointing or Shiksha Guru appointing, that is the best way. Shiksha Guru, even it can also be Shiksha Guru. Who is really clever, they don't want to be Diksha. They don't want to be Diksha. Why? It's too much responsibility. To really, real sense, if you want to give initiation, too much responsibility. But better to be Shiksha. Where can come? Shiksha. Come. But Diksha Guru is too much responsible. Real sense, if you want to be Diksha. Otherwise, okay, numbers come, give mantra in hallway, throwing, chanting beat, the hand, this is another matter. But real manner, Diksha Guru, means accepting all the karma and changing their motivation, directing them towards previous teacher's path. It's not easy. Therefore, we should always be careful. That still is one more page exists about Anubhashya of this on this Jai Krishna Tattvavedta Sai Guru Hoy. 1.5 page. So let us talk tomorrow. Hare Krishna.